Freelance are tales of terror.
A prospective client hits me up to letter a 50-page indie comic. I quote my usual rate, and right away they're annoying me, pushing to move the conversation to Discord instead of email, trying to show me videos and fan art of the IP, saying it has to look exactly right according to their bizarre look so I know ahead of time that they're going to be a nightmarish control freak, etc. And he asks over and over again if I watched the videos. I watched 3 seconds of one and it had nothing to do with anything I'm here for. I don't want to watch the videos, man. So I listened to the pitch, already a hair's breadth away from passing on the job. Now the look this guy wants for his book is pretty bad, pretty unreadable, baffling aesthetic choices, and there are a lot of them. Mostly it's going to be difficult to work through this quickly. It would involve a lot of custom strokes and workarounds in Illustrator. The page rate I gave is only worth it if I can move quickly, and he's already indicated that paying my page rate is going to be a strain on him when I feel like I already want to double the page rate as control freak tax. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't even be able to use these as portfolio pieces because they would look so bad. So I say, well, I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to pass. This looks like it may be a bit more complex than I have time for, but thanks for your interest, he responds.
Wait, really?
And then he says, and this kills me,
I'm just trying to get a brief across so we capture the style properly and not waste time.
all he's been doing at this point is wasting time. I say, I'm sorry, man, but the setup here is looking much more complex than a standard lettering gig.
In which way? I figured that you would want to get this kind of information so you have a good basis to work from. I'm just trying to help you to get this right faster than just mechanically plowing through something you care nothing about. As an artist, I'd assume you'd want to have agency in the work, or do you simply not like the comic? I'm honestly a bit confused.
I give some diplomatic reasoning and end with, it's just not a good fit.
Okay, that's a better response than before. It was a very only child type of response. I'll search elsewhere and do it myself.
Alright, best of luck with the project. People, if you're gonna hire a freelancer, just know that they're not here to be a new fan eagerly consuming your content, talking with you about your dream. Give them a style guide and what they need, and then stand back because they're here to work. And if they pass on your project, save the bitter, snarky comments for your Discord, you sour dork. By the way, if you'd like to hire me for a comic project, you can check out my stuff at undeadwizard.com. If your proposal doesn't work out, I promise not to make a video about it.